Good Monday morning. First thing I want to do is say thank you. I had the pleasure, as did a lot of REMAX agents and almost all the precision funding loan officers, on Friday night of going to the Lane County CASA event. It was a casino night. It's one of their two big fundraisers of the year. In fact, I was talking to Sarah Kate, our rep here in Lane County, and she projected they were going to make over $100,000 just last Friday night, which is wonderful. The reason I want to thank you is we were able to, Precision Funding and REMAX Integrity were both very large donors and sponsors of that event. So the playing cards had Precision Funding logo on some of them. All the funny money had REMAX's name. We were mentioned several times during the evening. So it was just a great event, not only from a business perspective, it was great to get our name out there in the community, but also it's a great thing we're doing. It's kind of ironic. I was thinking this morning, in 2010, which was not a banner year in real estate, you may recall, clear back in 2010, our company gave more to charity because of your generosity than we ever have in the 15 years we've been in existence prior to that. So it really shows the quality of you, and you stepped up, and I really appreciate that. And we're making a difference in CASA both in all three counties we serve, Lane, Lynn, and Benton. So good job. It was a feel-good thing. Speaking of feel-good things, it was nice to pick up the paper this weekend and see an article about unemployment falling fast. Not fast enough. But, I think I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. We're starting to see things in the media on a consistent basis, not where you just have to dig and dig and dig and dig to find that one little positive article, but on a consistent basis, we're seeing things that touch people, unemployment, kind of getting slowly but surely headed in the right direction, it looks like. And so that's great for our business. We've always said 2011 is not going to be any banner year, but unemployment is a big thing that's going to help housing get going. Yeah, we've got foreclosures. Yes, we've got short sales, but that's all driven by unemployment. So that's good to see that coming around. So there's light at the end of the tunnel, and it doesn't appear to be a train. So that's a very good thing. Couple things I wanted to mention. Game show night, which is what we were calling our post-holiday party, but since I think we're closer to next Christmas than we are last Christmas right now. It feels like it took so long. But our post-holiday party is a week from Friday night, so that is February 18th. It is I was corrected by Pam, hopefully. It's at the Riverbend Resort, not to be confused with the Riverbend Lodge in downtown Harrisburg, Oregon. Actually, again, I've been out there. It's a great spot. You should have gotten a postcard in your box this last week about it. We'll be getting more information about it. We're starting. Wendy and I went prize shopping this weekend. We've got some great prizes to be won. So again, that's game show night. RSVP, please, at the front desk. We're trying to get a head count by mid this week so we can get the caterer set up and everything. There'll be some music, food, of course, games and prizes. It's going to be fun. Something different this year. Tomorrow in the Eugene Coaching Center and the Albany Coaching Center, simultaneously at 10 o'clock, we're having a webinar on what used to be the HELP program. It's now the SAVE program, and that's the mortgage assistant program if someone were to lose their job. So make sure to tune into that tomorrow. Again, Albany 10 o'clock or Eugene at 10 o'clock. We've got a custom webinar being done just for our offices that explains the program, how that can benefit not just your buyers, but it's a great opportunity to market listings for your sellers. So make sure to plug into that again tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I got an email from REMAX, just kind of a heads up. For those of you who've been with REMAX a while, every year they send you a plaque with your production. Well, they've totally redone the plaque this year, and actually it's so much nicer. And you'll actually get a medallion for each year. It's like a 5-year plaque, so it's a much nicer plaque than the one, in my opinion, than the ones they used to have. And then you get a little medallion, kind of like an Olympic medal for each year. So look forward to those. Those should be coming this spring after the convention. We usually get them shipped to us unless you pick it up at the convention. So. Business tip. I think this is a great business tip as we're seeing activity kind of pick up. In fact, it was nice. I got a call from one of our agents over the weekend. Had 3 offers on one property that had been on the market for like 6 weeks. No price reduction. Just all of a sudden that property kind of rose to the top of the market. So we're starting to see some market activity. I think a great idea, if I was a real estate agent this time of year actively selling, I would go in and look at specific areas or specific price ranges, probably more important price ranges, where inventory is low. I know inventory is not typically low, but there are certain areas and certain price ranges it is. And then go back to the expired listings or go through your sphere list and start calling people and saying, while the market, yes, you've heard it's slow, of course, we actually do have a need for houses in this price range or this neighborhood. Kind of target where you want those listings and start working the phones and bring some listings in on those because those are selling if they're priced right, of course. So what we've got for birthdays this week, Brenda Kelly's birthday is on the 12th, which is this Saturday, and I actually share that birthday with Brenda, and Abraham Lincoln. So don't forget Abraham Lincoln's birthday. So happy birthday, Brenda and Abraham. Talking point of the week. I love this one. Do it right, do it now. Quit getting ready to start. I know I'm guilty. Probably everybody watching this is guilty. We're getting ready. We got to get it all perfect. I got to get my listing presentation just perfect. I got to get my phone script just perfect before I get started. So do it now. Do it right. Let's start that again. Do it right, do it now, and quit getting ready to start. So that's the tip for the week. I hope everybody has a super week. And again, make sure to mark the 18th on your calendar for game show night and RSVP to the front desk.